to Elite Vortex Racing, round 6. We are at Austria this evening. My name is Matt, and I'm here with Captain Lemmy, aka Jack.
Hello, thank you.
F1 this evening, and we're in for a high-speed race.
Yeah, the quickest EV has to offer again for the 6th time at a track that I haven't done before, and you have, so we'll be relying on your knowledge, not mine.
Small knowledge. Yeah, we'll be looking at a lot of action around Austria. It's a track with a lot of overtaking opportunities.
Yeah, looking forward to it. Seeing how it plays out, seeing how it's done over 36 laps. Austria can rain as well. There's no doubt about that. So we'll see what the weather's looking like in the race, of course. Do you want to take him around on a lap of Austria with Montana? I'll let you do it this time, Twig, if you're up for it.
Oh, me? Really?
Yeah.
Oh, you're much better. You know all the turn names. I've got no idea.
Oh, they've got no names here.
Oh, they've got no names.
They've got no names. Go on.
Alright, fine. It's going to be terrible, but here we go. Montana brings us over the start-finish line. There's an uphill, turn 1. Not a full 90 degrees, but it's one you need to be quite easy on the brakes on. That's going to be interesting at the start of the race. And then here, this is where we'll see a lot of moves. Turn 2.
That's turn 3 actually, somehow.
That is turn 3. See, I don't even know the turns, Jack.
Somehow.
I don't even know the turns.
It's alright for me.
Coming down to turn 4, we'll see a lot of moves here as well. On the outside and the inside. Can be done either way. And then that was turn 5. Turn 6, left-hander. And then coming up to the S section, this is, I believe, 7 and 8. I could be wrong.
Ah, yeah, you're good.
And then with full throttle through 9. Oh, Montana does lift actually quite a bit. And then turn 10 up to the line, and Montana puts in a 105 dead.
Yes.
I'm not doing any more of those.
Right. One of the second shortest track, 2.5 miles. Not even that, 2.4 miles. Reason why it's 71 laps for 305 kilometres. And yeah, there's a lap with Twig. Oh, we got one wrong, to be fair. It's easy to get the turn 2 wrong because it's that little. If you go, it's just that little left turn. I don't know how it's a turn, but it is. And that killed 3 minutes, so that's good. A couple of times flying in, we'll wait a couple of minutes to confirm any more.
Zach is gone fastest.
Did you do Monaco last time with me?
I did.
You did?
I did.
You understood how quick some of these drivers actually are. Montana, I believe, is like top 50 or something.
He is. He's very fast. A lot
crazy.
of fast drivers
Not just
here.
him though, like there's so many. You know, you could put all of these drivers in F2 or 3 and they do pretty well.
Easily.
I haven't seen Toxic Tomato before. I've seen everyone else. I haven't seen Toxic Tomato. Super Guy NL, I want to say I have seen him before, but it's not ringing a bell. Every single person is ringing a bell apart from those two. Who went balls. So I'm not too sure, but maybe they are it. Maybe they're not. I didn't see him in Monaco.
No, I don't remember them. Glitch.
Yeah, so just sneezed. Right. So current pole time, Zach, 1 minute 3.795. That's quick.
That is very quick.
Already. Quill with 104 dead, Midnight 104.1, 104.2 from Fruitful, 104.3 from Alfred, 104.4 from Luke, 104.5 from Sam. The gaps are really, really close. Nice to know we are. Only have 5 minutes 13 to go, and I believe Agard is on the fast side.
We've got a spin out, turn 1, Lewis.
Yeah, that's a Toro Rosso.
Toro Rosso.
I'm going to be on board with a Williams Vanguard because he's on a fast lap, I believe, on the soft compound, and I believe the strategy is soft medium.
Yeah, easy strategy, soft medium.
But why the Williams and Haas wheel to wheel going down to oh, never mind, maybe a bit of friendly competition.
Bit of pre-race practice.
Pre-race practice. Getting that pre-race vibe going.
So what was the result last time? I'm trying to remember what the result was.
The Monaco result. You just have to load up your last video.
I will.
The standings are really close. 54 Montana, 44 Midnight, 37 Guil, 35 Raikkonen, who is here, yeah. 33 Will, 25, 25, 18, 15 from the US. And the constructors, McLaren are absolutely smashing it though. McLaren 95, Williams 50, Mercedes 43. So we'll see what the drivers is like after this race. Constructors may tighten up a tiny bit. Stewarding from last week. Lewis has got a quali ban for Austria.
Okay.
Lewis has got a quali ban after his link. And no action. Yeah, so it's just Lewis on a quali ban. So he's probably gone out for pits and thought, oops, quali ban.
Yeah, maybe he did. I'm on board now, currently, with QVR Juiced, and I believe he was quite fast at Monaco, if my memory serves me well. And he's actually gone second fastest here, with a 103.9. So I'm going to say my memory was correct. Toxic Tomato is the only car on mediums. He is actually coming into the pits now, so get those softs on, Toxic Tomato.
Yes. Get those softs on. Juice has gone into 103, he's P2 at the moment. Montana's P8, 349, Josh 10, found your 11, and the rest on your left hand side. Everyone's going to quali on the softs, so
oh, we've got another car. The Racing Point of Luke.
He's going to make it into a pit turn.
Oh, he wasn't even going for the pits.
Oh.
But he's now in the pits. Oh, and the other Racing Point is off as well. LR Fruitful is mowing the grass. The Austrian hills. Very nice of him to do, but I'm not sure it needed it. SX Montana is coming into the pit. Let's go on. I'm going to go on board with VRT Zach because he is currently pole, provisional pole. Is he going to go for a lap or is he going to go into the pits? No, he is preparing himself to go for a lap here. So, Stream and I will follow the Renault of Zach round. See if he can improve on what is already a brilliant time.
Yeah, we may even see 3.5s at some point. We've still got 8 minutes and 50 to go of the quali.
Ah.
What's up?
VRT Raikkonen, his teammate, just gave Zach slipstream up the first straight.
Yeah, I thought he did.
Good bit of teamwork.
Good bit of teamwork. It's funny because even that will get you a tenth or two.
Yeah.
Like Italy obviously works the best, but here it'll get you a bit because don't forget you've got a straight up to 1, straight down, well to 3, 1 to 3, straight down to 4. You got a start finish straight as well, which isn't that long, but yeah, I mean I think I've learned to take qualifying nice and easy now to see. Because it's got nothing, unless it's Monaco,
Oof.
it's not actually got too much to do. How many races sorry, how many races do we actually see where the winner from quali wins a race? It's quite rare, I think. If you look at the grid after each race that we've done, I don't think it's very common.
No, I don't think it is.
Safety cars, collisions. To be fair, I like, you know, these drivers are really, really good. I think I don't think they drive into each other like we saw last night on purpose or anything like that. Obviously, I could be proven wrong, but these are a good bunch of drivers overall. We have some funny chats in the Twitter, a bit of banter between them all. We'll see what happens. Who's on a lap then? I think the McLaren of Montana is going to go on a lap now. So let's do a lap with the McLaren. He's got a bit of room to work with as well. Down the start in straight. Turn 1, he goes as far as he can on the curve, clicks that curve as much as he can. Problem is, he might lose some time on that turn 1 curve on the left hand side because he just can't get the traction down. He's definitely got traction on medium. To turn number 3, easy to lock up. Does pretty well, seems pretty clean, upshifts the gear as well. I didn't even see what first set of time he clocked in, but down to turn 4 he goes. Full braking on that one. Seems pretty alright so far. And the second, one tyres. Second sector tyre for Montana is only 2 tenths up at the moment, but that would actually be enough to put in P4. See how close it is. Down to turn number 9. 1 step on the gear. There we go, gear number 6, and 1 more step of the gear. Over the curve as much as you can. DRS, his time is a 1:03.9, goes P4 as predicted.
Have you noticed? So have you noticed how close Juiced and Midnight's time is?
Juiced and Midnight, yeah.
Wow. Millimeters, absolute millimeters in it. I have asked on the stream for anyone watching, give us your predictions for pole and the race, and we have got one comment from Mads Anderson. He's put Montana to win, Warren to come second, and Silas to come third. Interesting.
I don't do predictions anymore. I go into a race not biased.
I love a prediction.
You love a prediction. Go on then. You can have your prediction. I think go on, I'll make it for one prediction. I will go with I'm gonna go with a Gwil win, maybe, you know. I think it'll be Montana Midnight or Gwil, but today I'm gonna go Gwil because I want that Drivers' Championship to tighten. I'll go Gwil or Raikkonen, change it up a bit. I'll go with the not the underdogs, but not Montana or Midnight so far. Gwil or Raikkonen for me.
I'm gonna go with Zach. VR2 Zach tonight. He looks fast.
Zach and Raikkonen are on the Reynolds, aren't they? If they get 2 good results, they'll probably jump from like maybe 5th to even 3rd in the constructors, maybe. Yeah, for like a 2nd and 3rd or 3rd and 4th kind of thing. We're missing? We've got 1 Mercedes, haven't we? So they're missing that man.
They are.
It's just Alpine. Toro Rosso?
We got Sam and Lewis.
Sam and Lewis, yeah.
Lewis
Sam
obviously just having a little practice.
Yeah. Sam's 25 points. Lewis not too on the list, to be honest.
Montana has commented, seriously, I cannot see it because of the sun.
Love Montana. I'm gonna stay in the Discord just in case we get any
So did you say Lewis has a quali ban? Because he has just actually put in a time. And he's put himself 14th.
Or was that like speaking on behalf of that night? Does that make sense? So that tweet
yeah,
was
it could
done
be.
Last time.
Super Guy NL has also commented, turn 1 is horrible with the sun.
Yeah, it's for lens flare.
Let me go on board
yeah,
with
so if I go on the
F1
Stewards, last one's at 9 o'clock, Yeah, it's after the race. It's after the incident between Lewis and Montana. Also, right. However, Lewis will receive a quali ban for Austria after incident with Luke. I also would like to clarify that we do not allow drivers to retire on track. So yeah, it's for Austria.
Interesting. Everyone is slowly starting to come out now. Just over 2 minutes left of the session. Will is currently going to be starting on pole, but can anyone knock him off of pole position?
I'm on board with Zach. He only needs to improve like half a tenth. Oh, look at Raikkonen come down bang on schedule to give his teammate the best slipstream. I love to see that. That was Min. He came out the pits at the perfect time to give his teammate the slipstream. Love that.
They're in great sync.
Now, if that has worked, no, that's perfect because any later he misses, any earlier he misses as well. Wait, what happened?
Zach's lap's been invalidated.
For what?
I don't know. Must have been a corner cut. Did he cut the turn 2? Or turn 3?
So. I don't think so.
Oh, he's backed out for sure.
Oh yeah. I don't know why though. But maybe if he has a good pace, he might have Raikkonen out as well. Because he's going to be like, he's going to get him. See, is he going to do it yet or such? I don't know. Anyway. Yeah, he slows down. He's just going to go for all that. I hate it on him. I'm so tired. Right. So... Wait, is that cancelled again? Ah, he's giving his teammate a slipstream.
He's trying to get his teammate out, because VRT Josh has moved up to 3rd and he's split the Renaults for now.
Yeah, look, he's staying ahead down to turn 4 as well. I love this. I love this teamwork. I love to see it because they do it in real life as well. It's so good. Look at this. He's going to get so much speed. You can normally do about 195 down there. He's just done 207. Incredible. Good teamwork as well. I haven't seen that much from these two. Unless I've just not been paying attention. But it might work here. Look at that. So he's up on his time. Not by an amazing amount, but he will move into the top 3. If he can smash this the final 2 corners. Ooh, drops a gear. Goes really quick through turn 9. Good through turn 10. It looks really, really good. Has he improved? Yes, he has. He goes P1 by 2 milliseconds. That turn 9, I think, did it for him. Well played to Zach as well, powered him out. Is Gwil?
Gwil's invalid.
Gwil's invalidated. He won't be able to put it in. The only person that can commit is Luke, who's also not putting a time. Montana is the only person to do it, but he's down on his time. Does as much as 9 as humanly possible on the curve. Through number 10, 103.7 for pole. He goes 103.9 and goes P6. And Raikkonen gets pole by 2 thousandths of a second.
And here comes Fruitful, a racing point coming up to Raikkonen. He improved. He goes 9th. Super Guy NL does not improve. Lewis is behind him. Lewis goes 12th despite a quali ban.
And Sem's lap is
And
cancelled.
Sem is cancelled. Wow.
103.753.
Listen,
I said Raikkonen or Gwil. Hey, come on.
Yeah,
It's looking good.
Yeah. But hats off to the Renault team. They've absolutely perfected that. They've absolutely perfected that. They knew when to come out of the pits to get in front of the team. Oh, my hat is off. So, is that 2 thousandths?
So, Lewis did qualify 12th with a quali ban. So maybe they'll carry it over to the next race. Maybe he's just genuinely forgot. I know how it's possible. He didn't really get a notification like before, so he's probably genuinely forgot. So hopefully that carries on to the next round. It's only fair. if you get given a pen, but you serve it. But there are your standings. Too late to go through them.
I'm
But,
just gonna have a quick reminder of the result
go on.
from Monaco
Have you got
because
them? Oh, okay.
I
Yeah,
could
go
not
for it,
remember. Let me just see. My cat is currently digging its claws into me. Ow. There is a cat in the commentary box. So Montana won, and VRT Raikkonen came second, and Midnight third, and Gwil got fourth. So Raikkonen will be looking to improve on the second place he got. On the second place he got in Monaco. Sorry.
Yeah, so we have a 1 lane for the formation lap, and very gingerly, Raikkonen gets away. So there are the tyres on your left-hand side. We have the top 11 on softs, and 5 of the 6, the 12th to 17th, apart from our guard, on the medium compounds. So they're going for a later change to the softs. If all of them avoid any damage, could it work? Don't know, but we'll find out.
So Lewis has actually commented on stream saying, "Wait, I had a quali ban?" Question. Montana has replied with the emoji brain explode.
So it's a dry race. If you just give him a quick message saying it'll probably run over to the next race.
I think he's listening. I think he's listening to
He's
us.
probably just run over to the next race. He's probably genuinely forgot.
Yeah, it's nothing too serious.
The problem is, if he likes the next track, he's in trouble. I'm not sure what the next track is. I can have a quick look.
Don't miss the start.
Cars do I could use my laptop. EVR. Elite Vortex. Media. How far down do I have to go? Let's have a look. There we go. So after this race, it's Canada. And then Belgium. And boom! But anyway, yes, Canada. So if Lewis likes Canada, he's in trouble. Because he might have to do a quali ban for that one. As the car's already lined up already. Fair enough. Right, let's get into it then, shall we? Elite Vortex rating, race number 6 in Austria. The cars are ready, me and Twig are ready. X lights out and away we go. Raikkonen and Grill get away well. Grill gets a better start over McLaren, overtakes for Renault into turn number 1. And already he leads for 2 Renaults behind. The Alfa Romeo Josh behind him. I'm struggling because I have an audio glitch for Racing Point of Luke behind. Down to turn 3 we go. And I'll let Twig just do a tiny bit because I've got no audio.
I haven't seen much. I'm trying to give everyone the best view. I can see Luke having a go at Josh into turn 3, and Luke has actually dropped back on as Midnight has got ahead of him there.
Yes, we have audio back, we're good. So, the McLaren lead for 2 Renaults behind Alfa Romeo, Williams, Racing Point, McLaren, Ferrari, all the names on your left hand side. Midnight's moved up 2 already. Toxic Tomato and the Red Bull's moved up 3. Argyle's moved up 4 already. Argyle's just got an overtaken the Red Bull off him, but they're wheel to wheel down to turn number 6, sorry. And the Williams has just got past. So Argyle up 5 places already. Will and Raikkonen have swapped at the front.
I think the next car that's looking to make a move here is Montana. He's just having a look at the back of Luke in the Racing Point. He's gone wide on the final turn, so maybe after turn 1 he'll look to make a move.
I mean, look at that, the gap to leader, only 5 seconds. The cars so closely packed together. Down to turn 3 for the 2nd time out of 36 times. No immediate overtakes happening at the moment. The car's waiting for the all-important
there goes
DRS.
Montana.
He the Racing Point is just going to tuck in between Montana and Juice as the Racing Point and the Ferrari go wheel to wheel down into turn number 4. And the Ferrari has the inside line for Juice, and he overtakes Luke. The Ferrari's up 1 place, Luke's down 3.
No, not a good start for the Racing Point of Luke, but he is now with his teammate, so maybe him and his teammate can start to build and work their way back
Look
up.
at the map, it literally looks like a snake. I don't think I've ever seen it that close. Leader gap only 7 seconds still, which is incredible to see. Will has got that 7/10 lead, all important. GRS is probably going to come on any second now. 2 Racing Points are very close, going past the start line twig, and I think Fruitful has just overtaken Luke, so Luke's now lost 4 positions in 2 laps.
He has. He's about to lose another one by the looks of it. So, going up inside. And he's going to have a look at the other Racing Point, is he? No, he's not. Oh, but Luke has come back. He's late on the brakes and he's managed to keep the position.
Very late, but Williams might have got a decent exit down to turn number 4. He's going to have the inside line. I think who's going to dare to brake later? I think they both brake at literally the same time. But Williams has got the inside line. The Racing Point's got the outside line. Who knows who's going to have a better line? But I think the Williams might just edge it. Just.
He's holding on, he's trying to hold on, but no, he does.
Midnight's up 3 already, Argard is up 6 already. Don't forget Argard is on the medium compound tyres. Raikkonen closed the gap to the leader by half a second. Zach's behind him by 3 tenths. We have DRS now, and Luke gets a 3-second pen in the process.
Montana did overtake Josh halfway around that lap, and Josh has now gone wide on turn 1 and juiced. He's going to make his way past the Alfa Romeo and move up another position into 6th place, but Josh isn't going to let him through that easily. He's going to give it a go into turn 3, but Juice holds the inside line and takes 6th place.
Yes, the only person apart from last position at the moment is to have not changed position is Zach, which is pretty crazy. Into turn number 4, I didn't see any overtakes or arrows. But Williams and the Racing Point of Luke, we're getting a little bit close. The Red Bull top 6 goes on the outside of Luke. We know what happened last time. And the Red Bull is on the medium compound. And might have got away a little bit better. Uses the outside line for turn number 7 as best as he can. And Luke's gone off. He's lost his front wing. He's still in the race. But his car's 90 degrees. He resets to the track. And he's going to have to pit as soon as possible. Luke has had an absolute shocker in Austria.
He has an old, talking about Zach not moving any positions, Midnight has just taken 3rd place from him.
He has. Raikkonen looked to have overtaken Grill into turn number 1, got very, very close to the gearbox. He didn't make a move. He might make a move down into turn number 3. He's going to go on the inside of Grill. No, he isn't. That was a prediction that didn't come off, but maybe he'll have a go into turn 4 if he gets a decent exit. All the cars still closely packed together, and Renault's going to have a go on the inside of turn number 4 now. He gets past from McLaren initially, holds that position, Grill can't get the switch back, and Raikkonen now leads the Austrian Grand Prix.
He does indeed. It's a good start for Raikkonen. He's gone from 3rd to 1st, but his teammate has gone from 1st to 4th. It's a bit of an up and down start for Renault.
Quali first.
Oh, did it? Oh, sorry, that's my bad. That's my bad, Zach. Don't listen to me. Don't
forget, Raikkonen was, by only 2 milliseconds, the quickest man on the track, as Midnight picks up a pen. Raikkonen and Grill, so they swapped and now they're exactly the same. As for Williams and Midnight, might make a move on Grill down to turn 3 if he gets a better exit. And it looked like he did get a decent exit. I don't think he'll be able to make a move though, because Grill had DRS to Raikkonen in front, of course. Grill moves to the inside a little bit just to defend it. And they nearly go wheel to wheel, but it wouldn't have been worth the risk. And the leader gap is still only 8 seconds, not including Luke, of course.
Yeah, it's so tight. You can see now there is a gap starting to build. Says Argard is not caught onto the back of Fruitful, and there is now a 2-second gap between 8th and 9th.
And that's the bridge between the softs and medium. Oh no, Argard's on the softs. My apologies. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Maybe it was like a little contact or a bad line, or maybe they've been overtaken that much already, but it's just formed a mini gap, shall we say. But I don't think there'll be any backmark of this race.
No.
What tyres did Luke go on to?
He went on to the soft.
Oh, he's going to have to do one more stop anyway. To complete this race, as you see Luke on your map, just going around turn 6 now, a little bit behind, bless him. But he was overtaken like 4 or 5 times and then got spun out. Whether that was by someone or not, I don't know. I think Zach has just got an overtake on Montana into, P4. The Ferrari of Juice is going on the outside of Montana down to turn 4. However, I think the Ferrari is going to have to tuck in for a little bit. Nearly clips the back of that McLaren of Montana. And the Ferrari of Juice for now settles into 6th as Fruitful gets an overtake on Josh. Into P7 he goes.
Yeah, Zach managing to actually hold the position from Montana, so he did well there, but I'm sure Montana will come back fighting.
Yeah, Midnight's up 4 still at the moment. Toxic Tomatoes up 4, Agard's up 4, Juice Fruitful 2. Yeah, lots of cars doing well. Josh is probably only the car that's worse off at the moment. Qualified 4, down to 8th at the moment. But I'm sure he can recover in his Alfa Romeo. No overtakes down the straight again, it's just not long enough, is it?
No,
the fact that everyone's got DRS as well.
Oh, Agard has not had a good turn 1. He's lost 2 places to Warren and Lewis.
Yes, you're right. And Warren actually wheel to wheel with Lewis for Toro Rosso as Agard struggles to get his Williams out of traction. And I thought Alfu was going to make his way past the Williams there, but somehow, whilst he lost his back end, recovered it down to turn number 4. That gap beginning to form between Josh and
Agard is really struggling on his soft tyres. His back end is all over the place.
And he lost it. Whether that was a tap or himself, we don't know yet. He struggled with some traction in the same area and lost it. Raikkonen leads us on to lap number 9 of 36, and don't worry, ladies and gentlemen, we have 28 laps of this to go. Lol. So far, fantastic action. Some fantastic overtakes as Gwill overtakes Raikkonen down into turn 3. Where the heck did he get that pace from? He just flies past the Renault, and Gwill now leads this Grand Prix. And my prediction is looking pretty good.
It is indeed. You got both those drivers at the top, but I was looking at the gaps and thinking, where's the next move going to come? And then I did not think Will was going to make a move, and suddenly he's up into P1.
I just went down that way and saw him flying. Another thing, the problem is, if Will and Raikkonen keep overtaking each other, is that going to bring in Midnight, Zach and Montana? And the rest, of course. I think Agard's just got a place. Oh, the Haas and Williams have a little bit of a touchy moment through turn number 6. And they're literally wheel to wheel, can't get the dynamic shot, but I think Agard's just pulled through. And he's going to lead Warren into 9. Sam might have just overtaken Alpha as well, as Alpha cuts to the right hand side to enter the pit. So a couple of drivers struggling with the softs now.
Yeah, Warren and Alpu have both gone into the pit, so I think we will start to see the softs all starting to come in, as Toxic has just overtaken VRT Josh, and that is a medium overtake on soft tyres, so I think the softs are starting to fall away now.
It's crazy because on a career mode, even at like 95 AI, you can somehow do 20 laps on the softs without even getting to 70%. Here, because the pace is so quick, they can't even do 10 laps on the soft tyre, which is crazy. Toxic's now into P8. Josh down to P9. Toxic's making some places. That's good to see. Of course, just a quick update at the front. Will is leading. Whiteman behind, Midnight behind him, led by Zach, Montana, Juice down. Fruitful. And what is, I think Juice might... never mind, Montana comes into a pit, and that all makes sense. Yes. I think the 11's going to be the limit, maybe.
Yeah, so we've got Montana, Josh and Hargard. Doesn't surprise me that Hargard's in there. He was looking all over the place in the back end of his Williams car.
Absolutely, so we'll wait for everyone to come in. We're expecting the top 6 to come in at some point. Once they come in, we expect 7th to 11th currently to come in too, a little bit later on, probably about 25.
Oh, VRT Raikkonen has gone into the league. Will, coming out of turn 5, I believe, turn 4, lost it. He just lost all traction and went on a bit of a slide, and Raikkonen has moved up.
Yeah, Will is... So Raikkonen's got his wing, Will's still got his wing, so we're still on for the prediction.
No, yeah, Will just lost traction and he's lost it again. He's round.
Will!
Was it midnight?
Oh, what's happened? Will and Midnight have literally could have ruined their races. Maybe one of them only wanted to come into a pit. I didn't see it.
Oh, I don't know if there was contact, but Will definitely lost it.
There was. I saw damage on the track. I just was too late to see the pre. Wait, the McLaren didn't fix his wing, but it's still on. If that makes sense. Oh wow! So Will and Midnight are now rock bottom.
Wow.
Apart from 2nd to 6th, who have to pit later. Oh dear, how a race can change. And this helps Raikkonen because he's got to pit now. What's the pit time? So he's going to come out. Well, it's less than 16 seconds. He'll come out in front of Montana, but I'm sure we're going to watch him pit now. Is VRT Raikkonen, and he cuts that curb. Yes, he is going to pit.
Yes.
So this will be interesting to see where VRT Raikkonen will come out of the pits. This can win him the race or lose him the race. Doesn't speed in the pit lane. He's got a full battery when he comes out. Where is he going to come out? Pit stop's good. And Montana is just going past the pit lane now.
Oh wow, our guard went very wide on a second to last turn.
There you go. So Raikkonen is going to come out in 8th, but Frittel's going to have a pretty good exit from turn number 1. Will he catch up Raikkonen down to turn number 2 and 3? I'm not sure. I don't think he will. But Raikkonen has now come out technically 3rd. So has the undercut worked for Montana and Juice? Technically, yes, it has.
Wow, so the race is properly spun on its head. The top 3.
We're waiting for these mediums to pit soon. Actually, they won't be pitting until 25, will they?
No.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
I think Josh has just gone into P10.
He has.
Overtaking one into turn 4. I think Will is just overtaking Argard. Even though they're kind of wheel to wheel down to turn number 6. And Williams lets Will by fairly nicely. And Will's. Oh, as for Williams loses the back end a tiny bit through turn 7, does well to manage it from the front end. And Will is looking to get these overtakes done as early as possible. Got no battery though. He's behind the Mercury Albert. G sets the fastest lap of 107 dead. We expect to see quicker when those guys go to the softs a little bit later on. Wow, how a race can change. Jeez.
It can indeed. Argard, I don't know whether it's his setup or what, but he's really struggling through a lot of the high-speed corners. No moves up to turn 3. A lot of cars will be looking to make a move into turn 4 though. VRT Warren not going to make a move. Alpu looking at Zach, but no moves into turn 4 either.
Top 6 Tomato in his Red Bull are going to lead us on to lap number 15 of 36. We have 22 laps to go, and the leader is now 14th, which was Quill, and the second place is now technically 3rd behind Montana and Juice. And by the way, if Juice has gone up 1 place into 7th, but technically he's 2nd, so he's gone up like 6 places. If we're speaking metaphorically.
He was... So, he was
eighth.
sixth, I think.
Yeah, but...
So you had Raikkonen, you had Gwil, you had Zach, you had Montana, and you had Midnight ahead of him. So I think he was sixth. So I think he's jumped up 4 places.
Crazy. I think Woman's just got his overtake back on the Alfa Romeo Josh. I haven't seen it.
Yes, this is a good little battle here.
Yeah, I love a good midfield battle, don't we?
We love a midfield battle.
Love a midfield battle.
Forget the front. It's all about the midfield. I'm joking, everyone watching the stream, I will watch the front, don't worry.
He won't? No, I'm joking. Oh. When your mother messages you when you're gonna take it.
No, there's not many cars too close, well, close enough to make an attempt to get past, although fruitful here on the former race leader, Raikkonen. He's gone up his inside.
Wow.
Didn't expect that one.
Wow, this race is firing up all sorts of different things that we're just not expecting. I love it. We are waiting for this top 5 to pick, to kind of understand where everyone is, their position changes, what the end of the race is going to look like. But I think we're in for a close battle, because I'm pretty sure Juice is only 7 tenths behind. And yeah, Lewis picks on the mediums. Why? I don't know, because I don't think you can do soft for 20 laps.
No,
What's he got there? Has he got hards?
No, he's gone softs.
Ooh! What a man. It can be done. I think it can be done. But, yeah.
19 laps.
That is.
I'd like to see him show me, but Gwil is now going to overtake Alpha.
I said back to Toasty chat, I say, go on, you do 25 laps on hard, you show me. More than that, Jack, 30 man, he did. With 80%, but he showed me. I'm willing to be proven wrong.
Yeah, definitely.
Gwil might make a move on Zach into turn 4, he's going to tuck him behind instead. Gwil is making his way up slowly, but he needs to do more. But he's got a lot of time left here. He's probably got about 25 minutes of racing to go to see what he can do in the remainder of this race. I'm going to start putting the peaks on, so I'll be back in a minute.
Going to start putting a pizza on. This is why you eat before the stream.
Nah, you eat after, mate. You prepare yourself. Nice job. See, it didn't take long, mate.
That didn't take long.
Already prepared, mate. And I'm also prepared for a very interesting and fascinating finish as we get a reaction from Twig.
Lewis is going out the inside of Alpu into turn 1. He's got the move done, and Super Guy NL has just taken LRSM.
That pack of 5 from, I think is it Zach to Agar? Or Zach
it
to
is.
Road to Midnight? Yeah. Yeah, good stuff. The Montana leader gap, by the way, was 9.5 seconds. It's now 8.3. So the more these medium guys stay out, the more they're in a little trouble.
Oh, Lewis and Gwil bashing wheels. Lewis on the soft tyre, so he is on the faster tyre. He's gone around the outside of the McLaren. And he has gone up into P12.
So Gwil making those moves has now just been overtaken himself.
Yeah, he's stuck. He's stuck at the moment.
I really want to know what happened before that pit lane, because it's literally ruined Midnight's and Gwil's race. They were up there, they were in the top 6. Now, they're 13th and 16th being overtaken by other cars.
They are. Midnight's really not shown the pace since that incident.
Yeah.
And Montana has overtaken. So one of the old mediums has been overtaken, but he is fighting back, Vaporeon. But Montana is not going to let him have that place back so easily. He's gone down the inside. Vaporeon's keeping to the outside. But look at the traction. The traction difference between the fresh mediums. To the
How do you say that? The view that I was on from the Ferrari, his Alpha was literally 9 degrees the other way.
Yeah, and he's going to pit now as well.
Ooh, ho, Raikkonen nearly cleaned out the Alfa Romeo. Oh, wait, what? Wow, did he just reset to track instantly? What? I don't know, but maybe he didn't. He was crashing. Maybe it was connection.
Oh, I'm not sure.
106.6 is the fastest lap so far by Lewis. The man with the quali ban. Vettel, yeah, that's retired. It's probably probably a good idea. Not the best race for him. Maybe the strategy wasn't quite right. As Montana and Juice are having a bit of a scrap out of turn 4 to it.
And this is technically for first place.
Yes, very important.
These two have looked very fast so far this weekend. With 16 laps to go.
There's a Ferrari off. Oh no, never mind. It was the Alpha. He came back up. Never mind.
Okay, awesome.
I got the colours mixed up. Right. 2 Red Bulls are leading the Grand Prix. They need to pit. Sam thinks it is time to pit. He comes in. He fits the pairs of softs. They should be just about okay to get him to the end. We expect with 2 Red Bulls, one of them probably to pit lap 21.
Here comes Juiced again. He's gone around the outside.
Very good racing there because Montana could have easily overcommitted to that corner and hit both of each other's wings. But instead he's patient, he goes to the outside, makes a move down to turn 4 as quick as he can, brakes late. Thought he'd go for a mini switch right there. Oh,
yeah.
He slips his back end on the curb, Montana a little bit. But he doesn't, and technically now, Juice is on paper leading the Austrian Grand Prix. How long will that be for? No idea. As a Toxic Tomato is the first rebel to come in.
Yes indeed, we've got a nice little train going on back here between Josh, Warren, Quill, Zach, Alpu and Ethan Argard. Look at this. Any of these guys could make a move on each other, but it's Zach who makes the first move on Quill into turn 1. He's going up the inside. He's going to leave him room. And he gets the overtake done. Where's the next move going to come from? Alpu's very close to Quill. Quill is very close to Zach. Is anyone going to make a move? No. They're sticking to where they are. But Toxic has made a move on Argard. So he will be joining the back of this pack. And he's on the soft tyre. So he's going to be on the faster tyre. Out of this 5 ahead of him.
Get the 5 ahead of him as well, at least 10-11 laps on those.
See, this is why I always say the midfield is the best. Look at this.
The thing is, the midfield is the best, but the front is the most important, and you got to find that fine balance.
Exactly.
Don't forget, the midfield could be fighting for 1 point. The front are fighting for 25.
Ah. Super Guy has pitted, so
he
now
has onto his soft tyres. Is he going to come out in front or behind his teammate Advil Williams of? Is it? Oh no.
Oh, and Zach's taken Warren as well, and Gwill's taken Warren. Toxic's going for Warren. Gwill's going for Zach at the same time.
Whoa! Freeway for turn number 3. Contact between all of them. No damage for Haas. Of who comes out? I think it was Warren who got a little bit shafted there with traction. Jesus!
Toxic Tomato is absolutely flying on those softs.
He is. Might make a move past Khalil as well into turn number 6, and he does.
Wow.
Wow! Top 6 on the road! In Austria, he's doing a Verstappen! In the Red Bull! He's all set insane!
Wow, so he joined this 5 and now he's only got 2. He literally joined this 5 at the end of that lap, at the start of that lap, and he's already got past 3 of them.
Yeah. He actually was 12th, he's got past 4.
Unbelievable.
In one lap. Oh, hang on. Oh, wait, I think... No, I'm not sure. Montana overtook Juice, and then Juice got it back. Or the arrow would just mess it up. But just to confirm, Juice is leading this Grand Prix. Everyone has done their pit stops.
Wow.
Is Toxic just done a double overtake in turn 3?
Zach was overtaking Josh on the outside.
For Longbow when Zach goes on the inside of 4. Mate, Toxic's on a run!
Oh my lord. Zach was going for the outside move on Josh, and Toxic slips up the inside of both of them and takes them.
Toxic Tomato 55389. I'm never saying that again. He's on a mad one in Austria. However, he's got a bit of work to do to catch Lewis, though. It's 3 seconds as Will, I think, gets past the Alpha just before turn 9.
Wow. Now, I'm seeing Mr. Montana obviously keeps swapping places. Fruitful is now within a second of Montana.
That's an excellent lap by Toxic as well, by the way. Low 106. He might be getting past the lap as well. What can he do? He's got... The problem is he's going to be burning both sides. He's got 12 more laps to do. Yes, well, laps, but he needs to do his damage as early as possible. The gap has gone down half a second. He needs more than that. However, I think Lewis is catching Raikkonen at the same time. Toxic's catching Lewis, so I think it might work out of me. We might be in for a good end here. I'm rooting for Toxic now. He's doing bits. He's doing double overtakes in turn 3. Who does that?
It's been double overtakes galore for me and you this week.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
What time? Britain. The Valentino.
Yep.
And
Unbelievable.
now Toxic Tomato. Who's cut that gap by a second already? Oh dear. What's his gap to leader? Twig, it's only 6.8 seconds. Can Toxic win this race? He literally can. Oh wait, Montana overtakes a Ferrari into turn 3 but goes a little bit wide. And that's going to cost him maybe even 1 whole second by the time Juice gets away from the next corner. Maybe not, maybe half a second. Maybe I over-exaggerated a little bit. But Montana is pushing that Ferrari. But Twig, the more they fight, the more it's helping Toxic Tomato. 6.8 to 6.3. Ah!
This is unbelievable.
I've never seen
this
the man
race.
before. I've never seen Toxic Tomato. I've even heard of him before. But he's making plays in Austria. I'm adding him on Twitter.
I'm adding him on Twitter. That comment I made about Silas struggling earlier, Mads Anderson commented that his DRS got stuck open, so that is why he was sliding all over the place.
Oh, okay.
And Toxic has moved up to 5th because Lewis has pitted. He's got one less car to deal with. Oh my lord. Quill has overtaken Zach.
Wait, what?
So Toxic was 6th, behind Lewis, but Lewis has pitted and is now 14th. So Toxic only has the 4 cars at the front.
He's got a 6-second gap to lead him. That's dropped from 9 in 2 laps. Oh. And he's got 10 laps to go as well. Well, 9 more. No way. Is Toxic going to do the unthinkable? However, he does need to charge his battery. He hasn't got any cars behind him, so he's got time to relax a little bit.
Just settle down. Put a few...
Wait, his battery's going down even though he's not using it. What? Oh well. Back to the fun. Montana may have a cheeky run on that Ferrari. The Ferrari's struggling for battery, but McLaren's got some speed. He's gonna maybe have it go into turn 3. He goes to the right hand side, and they both break at exactly the same time. What's going to happen? Montana takes the inside. Ferrari gets a good line as well. He gets a fantastic exit. Does Juice? And don't think that McLaren will just have enough speed down into turn 4, but we'll see what happens. Juice moves over to the right, Montana moves to the left. Quality racing from these 2 drivers.
Wow.
As the Ferrari still stays ahead of the McLaren for now.
can't believe Fruitful hasn't got involved in this yet.
Oh, Montana nearly lives in the
Yeah,
back
I
end.
saw that.
Leading out 5 seconds, Twig. Toxic Tomato is coming for the Austrian win. And I don't even know the man, but I'm going to carry him all the way to the end, and he's going to do it. I have faith. He's got 8 laps to go when we cross. I'm going to stick this peak to him while this is happening.
Oh, he's got a 3-second time penalty. Toxic's got a 3-second time penalty.
No!
That's it. That's it. There's no way he can get ahead of these 4 cars and get a 3-second gap. Oh, we were in for such a good finale. He's just been pushing too hard to bridge that gap. That is a shame. That is a real shame. But Gwil is now going to go up the inside of VRC Zach. He has not. He has got the move done for now. But going into the next turn, Zach is going to fight this back. I thought I saw another car involved.
So are you
Sem
sure?
is out.
No, don't be a safety car. Don't. Oh yeah, actually, no, be a safety car. No, don't be a safety car. I don't know. Are you sure he got a 3-second penalty?
It came up at the bottom. It came up at the
Look how
bottom.
many incidents there's been. Right, it's going to take me ages to score now, though. Oh, he did as well. He did it on the same lap as 2 other warnings as well. No! Toxic!
Oh, what happened there?
What?
Gwil's car literally just went like disconnected and then just disappeared. Oh, and there's a safety car.
No!
Lewis
Wait,
is out.
that's not a bad thing.
That's not a bad thing. Toxic could
but
still
the
do it.
safety car's going to come out with 4 laps to go, so Toxic's going to have to take all of them and get 3 seconds. It's not a bad thing because he went down to 6 seconds behind and that's going to come to 0. Oh my god. But this last 4 laps are going to be insane. That'll save his tyres as well. Ah.
Oh my god.
Come on, Toxic, you can mate. If he didn't get that penalty, I'm telling you now, he would have won this race. Fact. He's let himself down and me. But it's not over just yet. Wait, Twig, if you won't mind just checking penalties for other drivers as well. Juice, Montana, Fruitful and Raikkonen. Have a quick look because they can't do them in the pits.
Let's
So have
a quick look.
Bro, what is actually going on? What? This is mental! What is going on?
Juiced has a penalty.
Juice got a penalty! Right, so there we go, that's one position.
Has 2 penalties.
Yes! Come on, Toxic, you're gonna win!
Raikkonen has none.
Oh no!
Raikkonen has 1 warning, that is it.
Oh no! The safety car's going to do 31,
Oh.
32. He's going to come out with 4 laps to go.
I'm sorry, but the toxic tomato thing is done.
Is it done?
He's got 3 penalties.
No! What a stupid man!
Oh.
What a stupid man! He could have won this race.
This is Raikkonen's for the taking.
No! Hey, my bet's still on though. Oh, Toxic could have won this race, man. From literally coming... he came out 12.
Toxic with 9 seconds worth of penalties.
Laps to go.
He could finish outside of the points.
Oh, for God's sake. Maybe the safety car wasn't good.
Oh.
Oh well.
It would have been an absolute drive.
Remind me one more time.
Juiced 3-second penalty.
Juice 3.
Fruitful 6-second penalty.
Fruitful 6.
Raikkonen no penalties. And Toxic 9 seconds.
So 0, 3, 6, 9.
Let me
Raikkonen,
just check.
Juice, Fruitful, Toxic.
I'll check Will as well.
I'm going to put that in my YouTube chat because I'm going to forget.
And Will has a penalty as well. I think it's Nolan. is loving the fact that we're going mental
What?
for wanting to toxic.
No, I wanted him to win, and then he had for cheat to get 9 seconds of penalties. Do you know what I mean? I was literally supporting that man. Literally doing, vibing him up, vibing myself up. We're about to see some crazy finish. And he's got 9 seconds of pen, so technically after the safety car, he's last.
Technically, yeah. Apart from
No,
Luke, who is a lap down.
Yes, and that. But he's going to catch up a little bit. Oh no, he can't overtake.
You can't overtake.
Oh, rip. Ryko win. Well, it's my prediction, so it's all good whether that happens or not. Gwill's done well to get up to 5th. He won't overtake Toxic though. Actually, what he will on penalties, to be fair. How many penalties has Gwill got?
1.
1. I'm never supporting Toxic again.
Have you unfollowed him on Twitter now?
Yeah, stop. That Twitter following has ended. He's mugged me off there.
Right, we've got 4 laps. 4 laps of action left. There's
Wait, we're going racing again? What? It was only a 1 lap safety car! Oh, wait, there's a yellow flag in sector 1, I think it's a McLaren slow. 2 McLaren, okay, I mean, we're racing, so I might as well get back into it. Anyway, Juice leads. Fruitful, second. Toxic Tomato made his move with 2 Red Bulls, 3rd and 4th. A colossal bit of carnage out of turn 3, where I can't keep up with what the drivers are doing, but I'll do my best. Down to turn 4, Quill gets his overtake back on the Super Guy Red Bull. Raikkonen gets past Toxic Tomato into turn number 4. Midnight gets past Josh, although he's wheel to wheel with Alpu as well, through turn number 6, and he gets that place. Midnight into P8. 3 laps to go when they cross the line.
No.
And ooh, from a twig.
Warren has just done a double overtake on Alpu and Josh.
Oh, for God's sake!
Oh my
but
lord.
Williams and Vega getting close to the house. He's going to be overtaken by the Alfa Romeo and the Renault as well. Maybe not the Alfa Romeo. Nearly spinning into the wall. The racing point of laps, Luke, goes past. Alpine might make a move into turn 1. No, he doesn't. That would be a little bit stupid. Back to the front we go. Juice has got a gap. A bit of a gap already. Juice has got 3. Fruitful's got 6. So Raikkonen's winning as it stands. Leader gap's probably best here. Raikkonen needs to save 1.3 seconds and he's going to win this race if Twig is correct. That's a very big but. Isn't it, Twiggy? I'm sure you're right.
It's a very big butt. It's a very big butt. I'm just sorry, I was literally mouth open watching VRT Midnight take on Super Guy and he's moved up to 7th. Just so much action in this race. What a race this has been.
Tomato is actually going to finish last. As Montana gets awful present tense. Gets past his teammate into turns 9 and 10. And has Montana got penalties?
I don't know, but he looks like he's the fastest guy on the track right now.
Oh, Raikkonen's 2 seconds, Twig. If Juice gets 1 more second in 2 laps, he's going to win.
No.
Yeah, seriously, I'm not joking. Raikkonen's 1.8, he's not going to... 1.9 now, oh no! Juice might win this Grand Prix with 1.5, well, 1 3/4 of a lap to go. Semi's absolutely done.
Montana on Toxic. Montana is making the moves now. Montana is the new Toxic.
Toxic finishing last, no, no. Toxic, what have you done? Raikkonen, he's keeping his car in there. Juice needs to get 1 second with 1 lap to go. Has he got battery? Oh, he had got it. No, no.
Oh, here goes Montana on Raikkonen now.
What? If I delete Raikkonen, Juice might win the Grand Prix. Montana. Oh no. The gap's 2.2. Juice needs to save 8/10 of a second for him to win this Grand Prix. There's a yellow flag in sector 3. I think it's Josh.
It is Josh.
7/10 is all Juice needs to win this Grand Prix. but he's got no battery. He's got nothing. He doesn't have tyres either. What you're going to have to see here is like a Montana touch on Raikkonen or something like that to ensure, because Raikkonen's getting DRS on 3-4 and Juice is getting nothing. What is going on? Will Montana make a move in Raikkonen through turns 9 and 10 and delay Raikkonen? He's getting really close and he's on the better tyres. Oh no. He sticks in there, does Montana. We've got half a lap to go on the last lap of Austria. We're not sure who's going to win. Raikkonen goes wide at turn number 7. Montana's going to go for the inside. If it's delayed Raikkonen, Juice might win the Grand Prix. Raikkonen slows down, goes wide through the final corner. Juice crosses the line. I don't think it's enough to win the Grand Prix though.
Montana!
And Montana wins the Grand Prix!
Wow!
By 0.3 of a second! Raikkonen second, Juice with the podium. I've got no voice left. Warren, Quill and Free for Montana wins after all of that. And Toxic gets a point!
Oh my lord.
Oh no! What? What? Oh, I got a phone call, what's that?
My head hurts. Oh my god. Oh my lord, I thought that was Raikkonen's win. And Montana, who was battling with Juice, to be fair, for most of that race for the lead, has come out victorious in Austria. He's commented on the stream, yes, get in there. Well played, Montana. What a last 4 laps from him. Absolutely surged through the field. And he done what he needed. Can't speak. Can't speak. He's done what he needed. Look at Warren. Warren finishing 4th.
Warren has smashed it, mate. What, mate? That was one of the best. I always say this, but that was literally one of the best races I've ever seen. I couldn't stop shouting at the end. Bro, Raikkonen was out by 3 tenths. He got fastest lap, 6.3, 6.5. Montana got fastest. No, he didn't. Toxic. He got fastest lap.
How are we going to choose our drivers, driver of the day?
Raikkonen has to go on there, I'm sorry.
How? I can't.
Oh, I don't even know. Oh. How was Montana won that? That's why it was so crucial. That's why he was pushing. It makes sense. And that is why I wanted you to do F1. Because that would not have been as fun without you, Twiggy boy.
That was the most mental race we have done.
What? Right, I'm listening. I'm just going off a mic cassette. I've lost my voice.
I just don't know. I've lost English. I don't know what English is anymore. Oh my lord. I can't remember if we'd done podium interviews last time. Are we doing podium interviews? Someone let us know in the chat if we are doing podium interviews. I cannot remember for the life of me. I don't think we did podium interviews last time. But oh my lord. Someone clip some of those moves. There was two double overtakes. 2 double overtakes in that race. Lost for words. There's some absolute talent in this league. NX Montana said, no clue, but would be cool. We do have 10 of you, or 9 of you now, still watching the stream. I don't know if Montana can just join the party. It's Captain Limmy's party, so if you go on his profile on the VFL chat, I think you're in the VFL chat, I'm not in it, so I'm not sure, but join if you would like. Any of the drivers, join and come and have a word about that mental race. just lost. If Sam's watching, sorry Sam, but I literally would give driver of the day to pretty much all of that league, all of that division. Everyone drove mental races. Oh man, I'm so glad I don't do a Sunday league because I need a break.
Oh, that. I couldn't, my throat's hurting. I tried to put orange shoes down, it's not helping.
Oh dear.
Twig, we have to decide our driver of the day. Who's it gonna be? Sorry, Beth, won't be a minute. That's on. You're on stream to like 250 people.
You carry on ignoring me, hun.
Oh, yeah, turn off.
Who is that? Is that your mum? Right, I think we're going to end the stream there. Obviously, Elite Vortex Racing will put out who we have decided as our drivers of the day, and you will be able to vote between the two. Thank you, F1. That was a brilliant race. I enjoyed it. Jack definitely enjoyed it.
Sorry, yeah, did you shout me, Twig? Sorry.
I'm just signing it off. Just signing it off.
Oh, okay. See you for Canada!
See you for Canada next week.
I got no throw, mate.